like, wow.
Like,
Even though I'm a red mage, I love like the color. It's just so soothing.
Okay, that's a bit more.
Depending on what you're playing, I also personally really like Diablo. Yeah, that's really good against Brawl and Cinderella. But that's the thing that's really hard about that deck, is you have a lot of different ways you can approach matchups, but because a lot of your early turn is on a curve, it's like if you beat something that you're not supposed to, it sort of like forces you to play when you're.
You mind if I read it? Yeah.
I mean, I genuinely mean that, like, I'm not wanting to like rebuild more because we're just like I think
Okay.
red blue plus you more.
Just use.
Well, that's what I think that's one of the reasons why I play a different deck every week.
Yeah, like I just need to learn it.
I think
Most things I'm okay with. That one can't be. It's too strong.
Yeah, I just
Sure.
like have weaknesses in these decks that I don't ever play myself.
Assuming I can pick up that. Yeah, I'm not gonna put a counter on it.
I think sometimes you just
They go. Sure. Next creature I cast gains haste.
Sort of like, so basically like the cards
Hoping that you hit.
sort of not draw, would be like, I mean, like Diablo shit, playing Ursula, take something out of their hand, turn 3, yeah, well, like, hold this on chill, and then turn 3, you play it.
Oh Jesus Christ! I thought you were gonna be like all the
Seal
monsters
hope.
straight in my deck.
This guy.
Opposite.
You can also,
Hey, what I say with Ringleader when I whiff? Two.
like, if they don't have.
Hey, at least you don't have to tell the library.
You can go ahead.
That's why I
And,
wait
I
until
gotta
the
think if I want to pick up that verge.
Not yet. Nothing but the best.
I'm
Yep,
not.
nothing but the
Yeah,
best. Like
now with Chip, it's nice to do kind of like an inbuilt, you know, do whatever, do nothing on turn 1, and then turn 2, Ursula, turn 3, play, turn 4, just play Chip.
Yeah, Wildfire Worker Foe. Yep. I don't have Delirium, but I will pass the turn to you. It is no, Delirium. It's 4/3 with Trample. Yeah, it's a 4/3 with Trample.
Like I haven't tried to.
Alright, we'll get Delirium next turn when if this thing dies. Like, if you don't lock it on me.
How far I'll go, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Here's the I die now. Return this
That
game.
have, like,
Jesus.
a ton of options and items and not as many characters. I feel like
Sure.
the more, like, the less characters you have, the more every person kind of less. So I'm trying to, like, do anything that's not a character deck.
I'm probably cooked here, but
Green Steel specifically,
um,
when people try to go fishing for the Diablo ship and everything, and hold like 6 or 7 cards, that should be pretty rare.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Most cases, people are getting like
cast it away.
sure. Target on me. Yep.
I'll look into it. I'm not sure how if I have to schedule my or check for or do that.
Yep.
On red blue, like, item heavy.
There's a dragon.
And see if I can figure out how to do stuff.
That's gonna be one of the decks that I'm testing for Texas, so.
I'm just like.
Make two
PPG's having a 10K? Yeah, like a 10K into a 15K on 4th of July weekend. Interesting. You have to qualify the 10K?
Isn't it?
No, so.
Yeah, this is fine.
Alright.
My one hope to read. Not what you want, for sure.
Well, my buddy is going to but you might not go. And then I asked him, he's like, oh yeah, I'm like super going.
Well, they're sticking it work to claim.
Yeah.
They're gonna announce.
Don't work out as look at top six.
Yeah, top 6, put a creature in, and if it's mana value 2 or less, it gets haste.
This coming weekend. So
That's really
hopefully
good.
we'll
It's quite nice.
dates, if not the cities.
Oh, and then Sunday they're doing it.
Grab the Brunhilder.
We're gonna be playing 12 months.
Heritage Reclamation.
You know
Has
that,
to you.
apparently there was a competition.
Oh, yeah, but I'm on board.
It is. Parties and the best decorated store was getting prizes.
Yeah.
I'm
Sure.
assuming it's one of those things where a store where it's got pricing down.
I couldn't imagine like having a lot of parties or watching. I feel like with their streets, I just watch it.
It is instant sorcery creature in this thing.
Yes.
This is a straight big white wall.
That's true. Or we could play.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you would have people like buying pizza.
I assume that most of they're doing it also.
I guess in my hard spell.
When it talk- when
I wouldn't
it-
have moved it over. I wouldn't have moved it over because it wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have been top level.
Oh, sure.
I mean, it'd be fun to
It's
just like
just there.
go somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Like betting on who wins.
Then next. This is like grandstand.
DM comes up the night before and be like, what's the weirdest card to play?
Thanks
And I'm like, we
to,
go
that's why I did some
someone
math.
plays
It's
this
like,
weird card.
if I can spell. Then
Like, oh, that's weird. Comes over here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this now. I'm just gonna cast this Heritage
I'm
Reclamation.
assuming.
I'm gonna exile up to 1 target card from my graveyard, draw a card.
I wonder how much time.
Has to go.
Set like you get 5 minutes.
That was what I was saying. Yeah, I was gonna say all the lands.
Yeah.
That's what it takes for me to win a game in this matchup. Because I need to draw nothing but lands.
Yep. Correct. Sure.
Yeah, the stock of hitting 5 lands. It's just as bad as him striking out of it. That's insane.
They don't want people buying sections. So they push them super early. And you're gonna get a bunch of people copying decks from not realizing, yeah, not realizing that like you can only play them because you get the ban deck.
Yeah, the deck is so out of this world. For what it
That one's
is,
3. Who would have thought?
expected
Tap keep, draw.
Like, you're
Trigger.
gonna
I didn't draw
what's cool is.
That's Delirium now.
Red steel.
What we did was we
Which is
literally
fine,
like, it
but
was
only for
everybody
that
from
one.
the league, we said who
But
signed up,
like,
who got
this is the
tickets.
Mufasa deck.
Whoever it was, we all
You
like
get
met
wicked, and
that
then
morning.
just ban their
I just
Walk
remember
around.
And then like, every other deck is gonna have trouble beating it on.
Go to combat. Attack with a 4/3 trample.
But then, yeah, you're gonna have to solve
Block, take 1.
It'll be that bad.
It's recently too.
It's a draw discard.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if I want to take it.
We decided on Pioneer right that we're gonna put 1
There's gonna be so many like hard choices, pretty hard, not like.
As long as they put back here.
I think that's right.
There's only one person in the room who can play it. It's not that bad.
You can't use specifically cards, and I feel like they finally stopped. Rotation's coming.
Let's go.
I'd be
That's the
okay
crazy
with
thing.
taking a little like casual.
I'm
Run the.
super bad at these wizards. Make it like a
Oh, it does.
double
It's
set.
for Jonathan.
And like give us like reprint family.
We could just, if it's gonna be on a casual, we could just make it.
No! Sally,
Yeah,
I'm watching
yeah,
this.
yeah.
You
So.
say, like,
Sally, I'm winning games
one of the
because
weeks,
my opponent's deck is fucking good. That's
trying
not
to
because
do
I'm good.
the deck format.
Check for line.
Yeah, it's a pretty good.
No, 7?
As you say, you almost.
Oh,
I
for me,
think it's super hard for you.
for me, it would just like have to be
You'd have to
red,
put
blue, red,
6
steel, and yellow.
We had one more spell at any
Well, the
point.
fun part is.
I won.
I felt
I have my.
That's not gonna be 0.
I also wouldn't mind doing like.
hard cast this stuff. Whoa.
We should probably wait till
They kind of didn't even think about the fact that we had 5 lands.
I mean, I assume
can't
that
be right.
rotation, one of the weeks every season could be.
Better seasons.
I feel bad saying this, but it was
Sounds good.
Better seasons. It's always a better season.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Patrick Beastie.
The problem with draft though is if we do draft, so, the league is 10 weeks long. It's 12 weeks in between,
With combat.
and 13 weeks in
Attack you
between
with
sets.
boys. 4/3 trample, 3/3.
There's 2,
Block, take 4.
3 weeks of like off weeks.
You have no
to play.
effects.
Go ahead.
And if you do a draft, you have to do it earlier. And
Magic
the
gods, you
rotation
showed him
otherwise
all of the
doesn't
things
do
before, and now none of the things.
Week 11, 12, 13, no one needs fire anymore, and they don't want to pay for a draft.
I do have an effect. I would like to violent urge the wildfire with response to these
Yeah,
other
week
blocks.
6, so,
That is +1/+0 and double strike. Yeah.
5 weeks on, only off, 5 weeks on, one week off. So week 6, we did a draft.
Alright.
we did 5 weeks of casual.
That's good. Alright, so this is a 5/3 double strike. First strike damage will kill and 2 tramples over. Then I'll take another 8. So you're taking a grand total of 10.
I got 9.
So good.
Just whatever the group is all.
Okay, one.
Infinite.
Pass 2.
Oh, it's
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Go.
I found out why this card's good.
Yep.
I don't play with that card a lot. I
Oh
need,
yeah, no, this game, this just kills me.
I need to play
Yeah.
with it. Combat, attack, and make
Block
two
down.
things.
Respond.
Yep.
Pause.
Two.
Perfect.
Please go there.
I get one more spell this game. That's what I'm allowed.
This is technically exiled. That may
yeah.
matter for Abuelos.
Oh, thank you. See, Haywire might often enough to remember that.
If I cast a non-creature spell from a Phelan, I die immediately. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Good game. Okay, I love you, Mage Mage
thank
Wizard.
you.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
Our side bear is actually decent against you.
Mm-hmm. You have 4 of those in the same game?
I get
I
five
want
of
to
them.
effect.
It's in a lot of
Sorcery.
I'd say give it chill for a little bit. See if advantage deck out of the format. They will.
Sorcery.
Well, I'm playing Indians.
Sorcery creature.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, so I'm trying to
1,
find
2,
myself what I-
Okay, yeah. Well,
3,
you're gonna play a lot of
5 times in my graveyard.
Yeah,
Just a
I don't think there's any one thing I can hit
No.
that.
Takes you off Delirium? No.
didn't.
You can hit Haywire Might, then Brynhilder to
Yeah,
get
that card
me
is really
off
good.
Delirium in 2
I feel like people are
turns.
just sleeping
That's your
on
best
that.
way to do it, I guess.
Yeah, because they're so focused on other things.
Probably
Yeah,
gonna wind up fixing
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Uh,
That makes no sense. Just like moving body behind.
Here, see what's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Twin Moss
Any
Wanderers.
effects?
Okay, that's twin.
Go.
Moses Splinter. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that a lot.
Play a commercial district, surveil trigger. Then a Copperline Gorge. I believe that is a new type. Yeah, that's my first land.
Decent dice.
Move combat. 7.
Because I watched the self-destruct plus green nemesis thing, and I was like, oh,
Pest you.
Yeah, right?
and I have all those cards, so I'm like, I can do that. Just trying to figure out.
I was pulling this list up and I was like, this is a little bit too tacked. And I was like, let's see what people are playing tonight. And then I was like, I'll bring Silver Demir and I'll decide if I want to play Omni or this. And then I realized I forgot to put Silver Demir.
No!
And I went,
That's so
looks like Silver's
Play
playing
like
Omni.
frag,
Yeah, that's
Pick up your two
Here
things.
you go, buddy. I got a deck just for you. I think this one I think is decent.
EB Brynhilder.
It's something to
Yeah,
tap.
it's important. Yeah,
There you
especially if
go.
maybe it's gonna be a thing that you
Your end step.
I think this is gonna be a
I think I'm
weird, like,
still
one
dead here.
No, not yet. I'm gonna exile, I don't know, something from your graveyard.
Not.
Good one, right?
Is there anything relevant?
I want this one.
Stock.
I was gonna say if anything I'd be Stocko.
Attack, keep. Drop.
We're gonna get a day off of work tomorrow.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm back at 5 a.m. whatever. I was
Oh,
right
did
now.
I finally have you not doing 4 a.m.?
Yeah, that was only while I was at that store, because that's the time that guy was working. And Lunatic.
These cards suck against.
Play out my land for
Maybe
This
one-
was phenomenal versus me.
Well, yeah, but I feel like after you sideboard with buffers, like you like probably bring in a bunch of removal. If not, you bring in like just faster cards.
What is it played that removes that besides this town?
Well, I feel like you also have like into the flood ball.
I was playing, I have played it in my main deck.
And like
Has to.
this, oh yeah, and this is really bad if you're ahead and I'm trying to develop my board.
Fair.
Yeah, it's just time walk sometimes.
Yeah, that is always the problem with that kind of card.
So
It's so cool and awesome once you get it in play, but like if you're just like that fast, then you just die.
it's an on play card. I feel.
Yeah.
If you're on the draw, it's just so much worse. Yeah, I'm excited for Final Fantasy II.
Quite a lot.
That's what you're going for, right? I gotta get the schedule from Magic and stuff. I don't know anything besides the like official Magic schedule.
Sure. No, I get that. Yeah, it's on their website, but it's not very like.
Doing this.
I gave up after 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, if I can't find less than 5 minutes, I give up.
You almost need like to go on like Spice Rack and then like because they show you the RC cues, and then you just like set the filter to big. That's how I do it. You can build it. You got me right? Yeah. Good one.
Eat the land.
Yeah,
Take me off
yeah.
Delirium.
The land.
That is taking me off Delirium.
Say go.
Untap. Keep. Trigger. Draw. Trigger. Crazy.
Here, I'll fetch.
Living on a prayer.
That guy gets haste for what it's worth. I'm just gonna
Yeah. Okay, so
attack you with these two. He can't attack.
Is it modern?
that was.
Yep, it's back to me.
I'm happy.
Yeah, that's killing
I
me.
prefer
This
modern.
kills me if you don't have a
That means
removal
you're
spell.
gonna test this cool better.
Oh, I did not want that draw.
Wait, I'm fine. As far as the Wither Folk block there. Sure. Surveil 2.
Shot. Shot. 16. Cast it.
Spin that.
Bolt. Ended us. Fatal push. There we go. Force engage.
Game of it.
That makes sense.
This motherfucker's gonna kill my vibe.
The bins full of modern playable goblins we do that use reach it to grab the next best one.
Yeah. I wish. Come on, floor, do a better job. No, that's a rock. My hand of 3 lands. It's the other 2 cards that'll be good though.
Full on.
Sure.
I got a number for you. 17.
I think I will grab this Day of Judgment.
Sure. Like next one.
Makes sense.
Go.
Actually, eat the Burnhouser. Go.
Tap up, keep trigger. And that's Delirium. Draw. Let's do a bushwhack mode. This fights this.
Sounds good.
Go.
Play over folk. Move to combat.
Before damage. Before blocks, I should say.
Sure, sure.
Double double Harbinger, these two at the bottom, and the top. Go to combat. Try to attack.
That's what my stuff.
Coil and cast.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Where's my? I forgot I have all three in play. I forgot my first three lineups this game were surveillance.
So you're up a
Alright,
card
yeah,
and
you got it.
value.
Ooh, close.
Just two.
Starts off. Alright,
Archive.
into.
Stay on top. Go.
I'll play a starting town. Guess the Haywire might go ahead.
Sack a creature, deal 1 damage.
Target player, yeah, second goblin, target player loses left.
Dragonstorm.
Sure.
Yes.
Play a lord, does not abuse.
A dark heartways. Go.
Big combat. Just go to combat.
Yeah.
Declare my attacks. What does this word do? This one, Trash Master can sack a goblin, destroy your artifact, points, and goblin. Yes, get a clue, kid. Come on. This is
3, 2, 2, 2, 2.
this is 7.
Cavern of Souls.
And then I moved a combo involving this and something else.
Now, Snoop and Harbinger are going first.
Snoop and Harbinger?
Because Kiki Cheeky.
Crikey.
Second Dragonstorm.
Sure.
This is the value side.
Okay. The 4 bucks.
Yep. Good.
Go.
Eleanor, we're gonna do 5 damage to Lord and then I'm gonna do 2 bits.
Sack it to ping you for
Yep.
game 1.
Single.
And then go over there and then take you.
Let's trade. Second name, 13 now. 14. Now matron.
Dark heartways.
Now the next turn.
Cast. Stock up.
Sure.
Second clue.
Steve.
Yep.
Death Boker, the combo piece. It's
Sure.
1 turn, 2 minutes.
This one is 3. This one is 2.
And you have 1 flying.
Take off the Dragonstorm.
Then we'll cast an uncounterable hasty strike.
Hits on me.
Sure.
Second.
Cast my combo.
And so Heritage Reclamation.
This
Target
one
box.
is
Untap, upkeep, drop.
Why I was supposed to.
No, Stern Scolding. The other one that I counter spell since he's play.
Go to combat.
Thornspire Bridge.
This is 3, 2, and this is me.
Take you with the team. 3, 2, and a 1-1.
I'll draw.
Block the Wicker Folk, take 1.
Sure.
Sanctuary of the Goblins.
Yep.
Want to do it again?
Yeah, absolutely. I need to get more practice with the deck.
Yeah, I can always
Fast
take
team.
more practice with Goblins. This is one of those decks where there's just so much shit going
Like every one of your cards I've seen, 2 years ago.
Well, that's how most people are. Like, no joke, when I play against older people, they're like, oh, I remember this card when I was 7. And I'm like, what does this shit do again?
Like I remember that when I was trying to put together Islander Goblins,
Mhm.
having to learn my Snoop lines.
So many people are like, oh, I used to play Goblins, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you're right.
Yeah, the real kicker of that game was I had to hand force negation with no other blue spell, and you had to turn 1 Aether. I was like, okay.
Man, I just love it when I hear people's stories. They're like, that was the first deck I built with my dad. Or like, some shit like that.
I got
It just makes me so happy.
Yeah.
You'll be on the player. These boots. Good one. They're grinded.
What's that?
They're grinded.
That's fine.
Looks
Make
like
sure you
mine.
guys. Oh, you guys finished? Oh, I can
Yeah.
pause it then.
Did we?
I think.
I got it.
Okay.
No worries.
I got modern gameplay now.
That's
I'll keep this.
that's good.
So I'll trust you to pause that one when we're done.
Yep. Put this foam into play. Yep. Gain haste.
I hope we get fetches just so I can do this.
If Fetches the standard would be cool if they still ban him in Pioneer. Like, I don't mind him in Pioneer. I just think that'd be funny as hell.
It
They're
would,
like-
you're right.
They're like, you fuckers can have him, but you fuckers can't.
Look, they're a design mistake, but we have them forever.
Yeah.
But we know where they're coming.
Yeah.
And we're giving you shocklands in our landfall set.
Exactly, yeah. That would be the funniest thing in the world.
That's fine. Untap. Drop.
This is my land. Let's
Big frog.
Yeah. I'll be at 19. Guess you're done.
go to combat with the team. Currently taking for 6.
Oh, you got the FOMO off of Breakout.
Yes.
Okay, I was like, how did that get paid
Okay,
then?
second cross. I was like, someone find me a deck that can simple these cards sometimes.
See, it's better than
I'll disperse
Yeah.
all the Wicker Folk.
They don't have like 15
Force me.
Then I'll take
Well, no, I mean, like, it's just a
3,
better deck.
You're
Oh,
over
overall?
this rail
Yeah,
too.
for sure. Resist control's awesome. Snoop. What's the top card?
Just about.
two lands.
Two lands.
Yeah.
Sure. The Keen-Eye Curator.
Oh, that's the one you just exile things and it gets bigger after you beat a number of them.
Yeah. Past you.
Just fast.
I like let's use
Clear Dragon. You're
Pick up the Curator and the Might.
Curator and Might, huh?
The 3 will return to the
Oh, actually, those triggers on the stack.
Alright.
something good.
Target all of those.
It's exiled.
Yes. This will go to hand, and then you can pick those up. does get me Delirium.
Every bug. It's better than there.
Play this Ghost Vacuum. I've been like slow rolling because you had the mics to play. Gonna eat the Haywire Mite.
Sure.
Pass.
Tap, keep, drop. Pick your poison, sack a flyer. Attack, play those Wigger Folk. Attack you for 5.
Yep, you got it.
GG's.
GG.
Close.
Very.
Game 3?
Yeah, I got it in 3. Haywire Mite came up clutch.
I thought the dragon was going to be enough to stabilize me.
Oh, it reasonably should have, but pick your poison. It showed
I was sitting on 2 of these for most of the game, and
yeah,
I
it just never had the opportunity to do it.
yeah. Where? Oh, that's funny.
Well, I mean the curator meant that you never had a safe
Oh,
method to do that.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I just drew all my hate pieces,
Yeah,
honestly.
you drew all your hate pieces against a deck that is really bad against hate
Card draw
pieces.
spell,
Yeah.
the Snoop, yeah. Yeah, it's look at the top of that night.
Haywire Mite just being able to sit there forever is so nice because it means you can't lock down safely. It means you can't do
Yeah,
anything.
I was sitting on a lockdown and that Ghost Vacuum for several turns just because.
I think I guess like that's one thing. Maybe I think you just have to force the issue and like start like trying to apply pressure.
I suppose. But
I think so you said you were sandbagging the Ghost Vacuum, right?
Right.
I think what you needed to do is when we were in that like state where we were just kind of going back and forth, and we weren't doing anything. You need to run out that Ghost Vacuum, just start attacking my graveyard to ever prevent Delirium from coming online, and that either forces me to like make the play with the Haywire Mite,
Right.
or just accept the fact that I'm never gonna get Delirium this game.
Right.
So I think that's relevant.
You really?
Yeah.
Congrats. No bonus, no offense.
Yeah. I've got a lot of work to do just like in that terms of being a Magic player in general. Not even like exclusive to trying to play a combo.
Yeah. It's just like the acceptance that like yeah, your shit's gonna die. Might as well force the issue,
Yeah,
It's like that's a skill I'm trying to work on. That's why I like.
that definitely is something I need to work on as well.
It's too strong.
It's a hard skill to like just know when to jam.
Yeah. Cause
Tap,
But that's just something that like you have to like see when you fuck it up and then put it into your head like, okay, this is why it's bad. Let's think about it and then
yeah, it's
not do it again. It's hard. I struggle with it.
JD has said that I have a problem of not knowing when I'm the aggressor